Sagittarius, welcome to your May 7th, 2020 reading for the week. Please show me what Sagittarius needs to know. Thank you so much. I hope you're all doing great today. And here is your first card. Five of Wands in the upright. You're working really hard to achieve something, and you might see some results this week. Something that's taken you a very long time. It could be something very physical or something that you have a lot of passion for. You could be working on something, something around your house, something in your job, something that you're just not giving up. You're determined to make something happen, and either it's going to be resolved for you this week, you're going to finish something, you're going to feel really good about it. This is actually called gold here. It's also a competition card. It doesn't have negative connotations to it in a like, not a bad competition card, but like a healthy competition card. So you're trying to get something. This could also be trying to work on a relationship, but whatever you're working on, it's a long struggle. Whatever you're working towards, it's going to you're going to have some kind of positive result this week. In your how, Three of Coins in the reverse. This is not saying anything. This is also doing something on your own, needing help, but not getting it. Could also mean that you don't know how to ask for it. To me, it looks like you have been working on something by yourself, literally building something, growing something, or trying to. You're trying to get something off the ground. There's this long process here, and you've been doing it by yourself, possibly silently. I think this is something that normally you would get assistance with, but you're not getting it. And again, I'm feeling this pride at something that you've accomplished on your own. And the why? King of Swords in the upright. Some kind of truth, some kind of rule. You're sticking to something. This is determination, this is logic. This is also cutting someone out. Can also mean a lawyer or law enforcement. It could mean for some of you that because of the restrictions on all of us right now, you have to do something alone because of the rules. So you're doing something by yourself that you normally would get help with. This could also be a lawyer that's helping you do something on your own as well. The why is this logic, this very straightforward, being very, very honest, fighting for freedom, fighting for what's right, making something very, very clear. Let's see what your water position is about, how you're going to feel. Four of Swords in the upright. Again, these are all loner cards except for this one. But this is more of talking about the action, talking about what you're doing, and that it's a long struggle and that you're actually achieving something by yourself. Could also mean that you can't build something until you have someone's cooperation. But you do have this gold here, some kind of win, some kind of result, really good result, some kind of progress in doing this by yourself. This could also mean because you have no choice. In how you feel, the Four of Swords means that you are feeling alone. You're in deep contemplation. In the near future, this means that you are feeling short of money or you're trying to save money. It's right next to someone making things difficult for you. Someone could be spending your money. Someone could be someone's making it difficult for you to save money. And I feel like what you've done is this is also logic. Very, very logical. This is also making a plan. This is sticking to it. This is making it official. I feel like this is some kind of support down here. This can also mean someone that is very, very well off, someone who's very well known. It could be someone that you've known for a long time, or someone, this indicates a long process. This could be you as well, building yourself up to something very, very big. But this noble end of the Three of Coins is right beside this person that creates problems. So I feel like there's someone in your life that is trying to dim your light, trying to stop you from building something that you've been trying to do for a long time. You've taken it inside. You have, both of these indicate this. Like you're on the path, but you're not talking about it. You're not being flashy. It's almost like this feels like a retreat in a way, because this feels like someone's trying to kick you. Someone's trying to use their power, their influence to slow you down. This could have been going on for a long time as well. But I feel like you're in like some kind of zone here, and it's working. You're coming up here. Your advice. Oh wow. The Man Voyage in the reverse. This could be something to do with your work. This is a cycle that is ending. This means that you're going to have a lot of opportunities in the future, but for now, your advice is to not start anything new yet. I feel like you have to process or deal with something official first. This could also be trying to get a divorce and not having enough money for the lawyer. But I also feel like this is making some kind of strategic plans with someone, possibly someone legal. This can also be a doctor. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Two of Wands in the reverse. So some kind of struggle that's leading somewhere good. Some kind of silence. You stopped feeding something. You stopped fueling something. You stopped, excuse me. I feel like this is some kind of pattern that you disrupted by not engaging with it, by being very, very stoic and very, very silent and keeping to yourself. And I feel like this in your advice means this is part of the pattern, and you're breaking it by not, this is you holding your head up. This is you being above something. And I feel like above this, it could be some kind of cycle where someone is making something a challenge. I'm getting all this from the bottom of this King of Swords. And I feel like you are breaking the cycle successfully by not engaging. Because this is the right way for you. By sticking to yourself, by being very, very frugal, as someone else could be, this could suggest someone living high on your money or on something that you built. This could even be your reputation, because this can indicate fame here. And it's created some kind of struggle for you for a long time. But sorry, I keep meaning to say that for your advice, keep doing what you're doing, because you're actually breaking the cycle. And this is going to create opportunities for you in the future. Very good ones. Possibly travel, possibly a new job or a promotion. I also feel like this silence that you're exhibiting is coming as a surprise to this person, this difficult person that I feel has something to do with a shortage of money in your life. Trying to stop opportunities for you. Trying to stop you from moving on. This indicates something physical, something, I don't see any cups here. I see someone who is very, very logical, this is him at the best of times. He's very logical, very not emotional, very, very non-emotional. Doesn't talk a lot, doesn't interact a lot. This could be you as well. But it is above this. This can mean a short affair or an attraction. I feel like this person is surprised that you're not participating in some kind of dynamic, some kind of difficult dynamic that maybe you were previously engaged in, because this can mean back and forth as well. It feels like what you had with this person was physical and some kind of shared enthusiasm about something. It could have just been both of you being in the fight, like in some kind of competition. And not building something together. All of these are very, very much loner cards, except for this one. And this suggests something physical, something like shared physical interest. If it's not romantic, then it's like shared political views, shared things that you're kind of excited about, things that you kind of get energetic about. And I feel like this person is surprised at your lack of response, that they wanted a response from you and you're like, nope, I am doing my own thing, I'm minding my business, I'm keeping my mouth shut, because it's not worth engaging. You're doing really, really well with this. it's going to pay off. You're going to have some kind of opportunity because of this, because of your stoicness. At the bottom of the deck, this is the root of the reading, the meaning behind the whole reading. So there's some kind of element of surprise this week. There's some kind of, it almost feels bittersweet, because down here this can mean regret. And it could be about saying something, actually. Something that you said out of turn, or something someone, oh, it could be this person as well, regretting what they said. I also feel like someone might want another chance with you. That's another thing that this card can mean, is reconciling with an ex. So you could be surprised to hear from somebody as well. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I feel like you're not interested. This person might have cost you too much. This person might be really expensive, maybe not just money-wise, but in other ways. This is really closing the door. Really wanting to be alone. Not wanting to talk. Enjoying your own personal success this week. You might be surprising yourself with that as well. This can also be, if there's some kind of offer, I'm feeling like someone is offering you something and you're saying, no, I'm sorry, I just can't do it. It's just not in the cards anymore. I feel like this cycle is over. This interaction with this person that you've been engaging with, that you couldn't build anything with this person, I feel like it's not going to happen, and you're telling them no, it's just not going to happen. Or you could be making that realization yourself. But otherwise, you feel very, very proud of yourself for something, for not speaking, for not engaging, for shutting this person down. All right, well, that is your reading, Sagittarius, and your shuffle song is called I've Seen, and it's by Youth Lagoon. All right, I love you guys. Have a great week. Bye.